Top 2 bands that Jack Bruce hated. Jack Bruce rose to prominence as a founding member of the legendary rock band Cream, along with Eric Clapton and Ginger Baker. Cream became one of the pioneers of the blues rock genre and left an indelible mark on the music industry. He was one of the best bass players of all time and a great singer, too. With his unique and innovative bass-playing style, Jack Bruce took the instrument to new heights in rock music. He incorporated intricate melodies and solos, elevating the bass guitar from a mere rhythm instrument to a lead instrument in its own right. He wrote and sang Cream's biggest hit, Sunshine of Your Love, which became an iconic song for Cream and catapulted them to worldwide fame. Jack Bruce's songwriting and powerful vocals played a significant role in establishing the band's success. In 1968, Jack began recording solo albums, the first being his influential songs for a Taylor, and thereafter commenced his policy of playing simultaneously in rock, jazz, and classical formats, attempting to realize his personal and unique style of performance. Jack Bruce, celebrated as one of the most powerful vocalists and finest bassists of his era, left a lasting impact on electric music with his improvisational talent and distinct, free-spirited style in both composition and performance. His groundbreaking, full-bodied, and unrestrained approach to playing the electric bass redefined the instrument's role, inspiring countless bassists even today. Jack Bruce didn't hold back when expressing his dislike for these bands. Here are 2 bands he hated the most. Led Zeppelin. One of the most surprising bands on Bruce's dislike list is Led Zeppelin. In interviews, Bruce often dismissed them as overrated. He believed they were riding on Cream's coattails, even accusing them of being unoriginal. But was it professional rivalry, or did Bruce genuinely find their music lacking? Jack Bruce appeared to hold a grudge against the band, as he consistently had little positive to say about them. Led Zeppelin are legendary figures in the history of rock music. Led Zeppelin somewhat overshadowed all the bluesy hard rock bands of the 60s and made a lot of money in the process. Beyond potential professional jealousy, one could argue that musicians like Jack Bruce were more progressive than Zeppelin, which might explain why Bruce likely viewed Zeppelin's style as somewhat predictable and commercial. Aside from the financial success, that band often gets overlooked nowadays, Bruce remarked at the time. Led Zeppelin has received a lot of recognition, and deservedly so. However, people seem to forget that it was Cream and Jimi Hendrix who actually built that audience first. Bruce was frustrated by the iconic Celebration Day concert that Led Zeppelin performed at the O2 Arena in London that year. Everyone talks about Led Zeppelin, but they played just one damn show, while Cream did weeks of proper gigs, he said. Not a lackluster show like Zeppelin's, where they lowered the keys for everything. We played everything in the original keys. Cream is 10 times the band that Led Zeppelin is. The Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones, another iconic band, weren't spared from Bruce's criticism. Cream had a dismissive attitude towards them. In an interview with Forbes, Bruce recalled Jimmy Page's days as a session musician. He admitted that this was the reason he never took the Rolling Stones seriously. They were just session musicians we looked down on. We looked down on everyone, Bruce said. He mentioned that early on, they also dismissed Mick Jagger and Keith Richards when they tried to join in with them, telling them to go away, learn to play, and then come back. What do you think? Were Jack Bruce's critiques justified, or was he too harsh? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rock and roll.